friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round it.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Tampa. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
33. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. On the ground, the goal with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Hey, alert, 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 alert. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He manages to get this one, but he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Penix gonna throw right away. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
From the gun, here is Penix. Rolling right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. It's 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They work forward to the 40-yard line. Mikey Smith, they're on the stop.
Smith on the tackle. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Atlanta.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. So they take it the distance. The running back carrying it. Greg, looks like a little EA college football type play, but we see more and more of it in the NFL every day.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to the play is the threat of the quarterback pulling it and keeping it himself. You see the defender on the end of the line. That's his read. He gets caught flat-footed. Next thing you know, the running back has it through the crease, and he's gone.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18 yards on the play.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Run, run, run. 20! Up, up! What's that?
On second down, Baker. And he's in. American Ibuka. Put down Buccaneers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
12-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. In motion goes Dobbs. On first and 10, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Penix. And it's downfield to the tight end, Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He'll step up and run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now Penix to throw on second down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up.
6 yards.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
on third down. Penix. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So the move is for the field goal unit here. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Davis now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
Here's third and 2.
Run, run, run.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down.
Kings! 20! Point it right. Pistol. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up. Hey, alert 33. Regular. What's that?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll take it on in. American Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Falcons 10. Dave York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Baker going to hand it to White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, right back to White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Point it right, point it right. 180. Attack.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. He runs with it. And he's in! Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. York now for the extra point. Got it. And the Buccaneers are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. on EA Sports.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good. 20. Run, run, run. Left one.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Alert, alert. 180. What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
14-yard line.
Real. Good. 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Mayfield swings this one out to White. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 10.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Good. 180. What's up?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
What's up?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Pistol. 180.
They'll go. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So anytime you find yourself in a backed-up situation like this, Mike, there's 2 goals. You want to pick up 2 1st downs, and then after that, of course, you want to go down and score. So first objective is complete. Let's see if they can pick up another.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Now the lefty panics on 1st down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
2 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
He'll run over center with White, and he surges forward for a gain of about
5. It's a gain of 5.
5. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
180!
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Done.
They'll go again with White. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. It's 3rd and 4.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Real. Pistol. Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
A gain of 15.
From the gun, it's Penix. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
on second down. Penix. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's Robinson. And he'll take this forward to the 26. And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Let's go now. 60.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.